honor the Lord. As you consider the challenge in this teaching, let me leave you with these words from the Apostle Peter. He writes in 1 Peter 5, verse 8, "Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour."
Have you ever found that your environment and surroundings have an influence on you? You may have had an experience where you find yourself behaving differently depending on the crowd you're with. We can be very religious around our religious friends. We can be or appear to be very prayerful when we're among real prayer warriors. And we can be very secular around our secular friends. Now, the reason for this is that as human beings, we are easily influenced. We are very shapeable, and we can easily adapt to situations, different environments, and different people. Granted, some can do this better than others, but the principle remains the same. This is why the Bible warns you about how bad company corrupts good habits, because we can be influenced by those around us. Now, we are also easily influenced by our senses. In other words, the things we see, hear, smell, taste, and touch influence and shift our lives in ways that we are mostly unaware of. Now, if spiritual forces wanted to try to influence you, what methods do you think they would use? Of course, they would try to influence you through your senses, through the things you see, through what you hear, and even what you smell, taste, and touch. And if you're a bit skeptical about how you could be influenced spiritually through smell, taste, and touch, you need only to look at some of the occultic rituals out there which involve all sorts of ungodly activities. Now, the thing about our senses is that they are open spiritual portals. In other words, both good and evil spiritual forces can access us through those means. Based on what we choose to enter through our senses, we can feed either the light or the dark within us. We can feed our spirit man that is hungry and thirsty for Jesus Christ, or we can feed the